Alright, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Good evening to me. And yeah, we're doing a quick impromptu stream because tonight there's going to be a Mario Kart World Direct. It's going to be 15 minutes long, so I figured I react to it and put it on my channel. But before that, I wanted to play some Donkey Kong Country Returns HD because I'm slowly working through it right now. And I'm towards the end, so I figured I kill two birds with one stone, as they say out there. Or two monkeys with one banana. So we're gonna just cruise through this until it's time for the direct to start, and we'll have some fun. And probably like 15 minutes out, I'll stop and I'll prep for it, and I'll probably break down not my concerns, but what I expect to see, and we'll see what kind of crowd control Nintendo does. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's see. I'm gonna get my little Discord icon back up here. My PNG. There we go. That's there. And where are you, my little friend? Oh, he's like way at the bottom. That's kind of annoying. There you go. Cool. And I'll have to shrink him down because he's a bit too big. Hopefully you guys are having a great week so far. I know it's going to be Friday for me tomorrow. Thursday for you guys right now. Alright, let's see. So yeah, this is the last area in this game. So naturally you gotta have, oh whoops, you gotta have lava. Yo, what's up, Metal Shred Freak? And of course, Pop Culture Mechanic was here, as well as your Reb Army. Your Reb's always here, always in the beginning. Great to see you. Frank, what's up, Frank? But yeah, I'm gonna be playing this game until this Mario Kart Direct starts, and I'm gonna react to it live and see what happens, see what we get from it. You're a very sleepy boy. Why are you up so early, dude? Is this Mario Kart? I didn't think you'd be up so early for that. You ready to see them justify the $80 price tag? Because depending on what it is, I'll defend it, but we'll see. It really depends on what they're gonna sell with this game. You go sleep now? Well, enjoy that sleep, dude. Danky Kang, yes. Oh, that's right, you do get up this early, I forgot. Oh, whoops, rough life for you. Dude, how am I supposed to get this? I think I see where. Nope, never mind. Alright, well, I got 29 balloons, so we're good. They should just have the game come with the system. I mean, they should have put the that like Nintendo Switch 2 demo, or not demo, tech demo or whatever. That should have been a pack-in, man. I understand. Whoops, I understand Mario Kart not being a pack-in because there's like way more development that goes into it. But it's just weird that they decide there's no pack-in. I think just pack-in games are kind of like thing in the past now. But you can get the digital version of that game for a lot cheaper than the physical, so I mean that's either a good thing or a bad thing, depends on who you are out there. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm going to get that, so I'm going to have to just skip it for now. I don't remember how you get this. Yeah, just move on. You gotta have something back in. Yeah. My guess is their justification as to why there's no pack-in is because they're thinking, well, everybody has a Switch 1 because they can see the console sales, right? So they already have a game they can play from their Switch 1 onto their Switch 2. Oops, that's what I feel like their logic is behind that. Yeah, you don't have a Switch? But were you planning on getting a Switch 2 at any point prior to the announcement of it? Because if you were, then you're like the 1% of people that this kind of problem affects. But it is, I don't know, pack-ins are just, I think they're the thing of the past, unfortunately. And there's just nothing we can really do about it. It is lame. It's weird because how is it that PlayStation does their pack-in for their like ridiculously overpriced console? Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, come on, game. You wanted a Switch 2, now I'm willing to wait to get it cheaper used. Yeah, because of the, I'm assuming it's because of the overall price there, Shred. Not because of the, oops, the lack of pack-ins. I gotta pay attention here. I'm dead. Yep. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Well, I guess we'll see for the direct. I can't really answer the lack of pack-in. Oh, whoops. Almost fell there. Sadly, I'm not an official Nintendo rep. Even though that'd be a pretty hard job, especially nowadays. Get out of here, punk. Oh, come on. Lame. See a G. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yep. See a Diddy. Might as well get it now. Hey, have fun at work there, Pop Culture. I'll see you around, man. Appreciate you stopping on by. Mainly seems like they're doing that thing where they push boundaries to see what they can get away with. Not outraged by it or anything, just I'm willing to wait. Hey, I mean, that's... Yeah, I don't blame you, man. There's a lot of people that I think should take that approach. You know, especially if you're not, like, super invested into playing Switch games, exclusive Switch games. With some of the upgraded older games, maybe, but they could have lured me to buy it. But aren't they charging an arm and a leg for them, too? Well, see, that's the issue that... we're still trying to figure out is how much are all the games going to cost, because apparently there's like variable pricing for some of these games. And so the biggest one is this Mario Kart World is $80 USD, but then the new Donkey Kong game is $70. So, and then some of the Switch 2 editions games, so like well, actually, we don't even know yet, but the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, we don't know the prices for those yet. they might be $70 or $80. So that's the issue. Nintendo was not honest from the beginning on what their price points were going to be. And we're just waiting to see now. And, you know, they want to blame tariffs, and I don't believe that for a minute. But yeah, if you're going to wait, Fernando, totally get it. I can't wait because my primary console, or my primary gaming medium, is Nintendo, and Nintendo Switch to be specific. So I really want to get a Switch too, because I have a lot of like JRPGs and other games I want to play that I own physically for the Switch too, rather than playing whoops, rather than like rebuying them on PC, because I don't want to do that. They did outright admit that the original price hike did not account for the tariffs. Yeah, see, that was a bit... I don't know, man. That's a bit sus, considering that everybody knew that this stuff was coming, like, 6+ months ago. So for them to just sit in their hands and not do anything about it, or even have, like, a backup plan, is a bit ridiculous. Like, I'm sorry, but that's kind of like bad business practice to not have, like, at least a backup plan for something like that. Considering that it was all over the world news that this was going to happen after a certain person was elected. So, anyways, not to get into politics here. I will get hit by fire though. Oh, this is the rocket level. These are terrible, guys. These are terrible. I gotta fully concentrate. Oh my goodness, yep. And my goal is always try to get the letters, if I can at least. And, oh, there he goes, yep. And also the jigsaw pieces, but primarily the letters. Of course, there is no checkpoint because it's at the beginning of the level, so I gotta just get to the barrel. Yeah, so if you're on want to keep talking about Switch game prices, one thing that I'm a bit concerned about is specifically the Switch 2 editions of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So obviously back in the day, Breath of the Wild, oh whoops, I should have went up. Breath of the Wild went up for $60 originally for its release, and then, you know, Tears of the Kingdom 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago now, went for oh come on, it went for $70. Now, apparently, on the Japanese website for Nintendo, they have the upgrade packs. So basically, you can purchase the Switch 2 editions as like an upgrade pack if you already own those games. And they're going for about 1,000 yen, which is about like $8. Depends on the conversion rate. So, in theory, you would think that, okay, well, 60 plus 10 would be 70, and then 70 plus 10 would be 80. Are they gonna do that, or are they gonna just do like, no, we're gonna charge like 80 for both, or 70 for both? Because it's kind of a lose-lose. If they charge the same price for both, one of the games will be overpriced. But if they undersell the price, then one of the games will be cheaper than the current Switch 1 version. So it will be interesting to see how they're going to tackle that. I don't have to worry about that, but somebody like your rep here who doesn't have a Switch but would like to play the new Zelda games, especially on like Switch 2, will have to spend a little bit extra cash if he wants to get those specific games on Switch 2. So $8 beating us down again. What's up, Carl? So that's kind of like one of my concerns, is that specifically. What else? There's also the issue that, where was I supposed to go? That part, I always mess up. I remember doing this a lot, and I just couldn't remember where to go. The other issue I have too is, so you have the Switch 2 edition of those games, right? So they're on red carts. So the original Switch versions of those games, will they also get a performance boost, or will that be neglected on purpose to kind of funnel people into buying those Switch 2 editions? Oh, I missed the letter there. Oh well. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Unfortunately, we won't know until like people start getting their hands on these consoles. And unfortunately, we can't trust Digital Foundry to do their job and to give us accurate information. You see, the games are already developed, so I'm surprised you wouldn't see the game itself at significantly cheaper to learn you Switch users. See, you're in a decent world, in an honest world, you would think they'd be cheaper. Or they would just be like a flat rate. Especially considering how much money Breath of the Wild made for Nintendo. I mean, it's the highest selling Zelda game of all time. And then Tears of the Kingdom is, I believe, the second highest. So, oh, this is a rail level. We're gonna have fun with this. So, yeah, but they're not gonna do that because Nintendo kind of smells blood in the water with these prices, and they know people will buy no matter what. And then what's unfortunate is that the resale market is not really favorable to Nintendo titles. You have to really look for deals to find them, but yeah, even if a game has already been developed, it doesn't stop them from charging more for that same game. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, here we go. I hate the minecart levels. They're terrible. Oops, I missed. Let's say double the price of games. Let's do 180 per game. You know what? If that forces people to save their money, then I'm all for it. Because maybe people don't need to be spending so much money. Oh, come on. I was right there. I didn't grab. What the heck? Someone who doesn't own a Switch would be tempted to get Switch 2 because entering the Switch franchise would be easier. No, I agree with you, man. Yeah. If, like I said, in an honest, perfect world, if the Switch 2 was $400 and the Switch 2 edition of some of these games were, you know, $60, $50 to $60, yeah, it would definitely bring more people in, and it would, oh, come on. It would introduce them to the Switch family. And even at the same time, I don't believe Nintendo would be taking a hit financially from that. Because they've well made their money from both those Zelda titles. So, yeah, they wouldn't take a hit financially from that. They would just have to recover from all the money they spent on the console development and the manufacturing of the consoles as well. Oh, I missed that. Oh, come on. This is hard, okay? Let me remind you, this is the end of the game here. Would they still buy 180? Have you met gamers? Make a customer for at least 4 to 5 years seems obvious. Yeah, man, it does. And with this Switch 2, they're not really making new customers. But, you know... yeah, that's right, that's why I hate gamers. Yeah, dude. Speaking of spending over $80 on a game, yep. I mean, to be fair, with what Doug Bowser said recently in an interview about how like the Switch, oh come on, the Switch One is still available for people to purchase and to play games on. Granted, not all of your games are gonna be fantastic because you'll still be behind the times, but you can still play a lot of games that run really well. They're not like phasing it out; it's still there. But, you know, FOMO's a big thing, right? So people are going to want the latest shiny new thing, and if it's not affordable for most people, then yeah, it'll deter people from wanting to, dang it, to do it. Yeah, see, that's what I think, Shred. They're kind of slipping into that Apple effect. I think you're onto something there. Because Nintendo, in a certain way, is a premium because of their exclusive games. It's the same thing with Apple, you know, like with their exclusive like software that they have and whatnot. It's same like, oh come on, I'm getting distracted here. It's the same business model. Dogmatric. What is that a reference to? Okay, I gotta focus here. I died like 5 times in a row when I shouldn't be. This is my like, it's probably my 5th time playing this game, and I should know how to play it, but clearly I don't, and I don't, because somehow I missed that. That jump there's annoying. I don't know what the deal is. That one is pretty bad. Alright, we're at 9:30 p.m. I was hoping to beat this tonight. I don't think that's gonna happen. Xbox. Oh, I see. Xbox One CEO. That's funny. Dude, oh my goodness, the timing on that. What is that? That's garbage. That is garbage. But appreciate everybody that's stopping on by to hang out. Here in about 30-ish minutes, the Mario Kart Direct will go live, and we'll see what they're going to show us. But I'm going to stop probably in 10 to 20 minutes to prepare for the little direct, the mini direct. Oh my goodness. No! I don't care. No! No! Son of a gun. Hey, what's up, Pacific 414? My quick thoughts. If someone wants to spend their hard-earned money on the Switch 2 in any of the games, then let them. I'm choosing to wait till the hype dies down. Hey man, Metal Shred here is in the same boat as you. He's choosing to wait as well. So there's nothing wrong with that. I'm all for people waiting. You know, you choose how you want to spend your money. And I'm totally for calling out like ridiculous pricing as well, especially if it's like inconsistent. I'm definitely down for that. So, but yeah, if you're gonna wait, totally get it, man. I'm gonna try to get it. Oh, whoops, on by launch time. We'll see. Unfortunately, I'm not in a rush to play the new Mario Kart. So I'm not like, it doesn't really bother me if I don't get it. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got to a checkpoint. Oh, sheesh. Alright, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, we're singing. We're singing. We're singing. Oh, Lord. Oh, come on. What was right there? That was lame. Eating balloons as well. Oh boy. Everything's crumbling. Falling apart. Oh, come on. We gotta get to the barrel. Oh, I missed it. I don't care. Oh, and I died. What's up, Mike Has Bad Knees? You can't imagine not just buying the bundle. Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'll take a hit and buy the bundle, for even though it comes with the digital. And in the future, I'll probably pick up the physical for that game. Buying it twice. It is what it is. Oh, come on. So, because that bundle is a good deal. Like, you're saving like $30 buying that bundle. Granted, like I said, it's digital. But if you're not, if you're one of those people that doesn't care about physical, then like that's not going to really bother you. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. I gotta be careful here because I only got 1 heart. Oh, there's a puzzle piece there, but I don't care. I just gotta get to the end of this level. This terrible, terrible level. And I missed it again. It's okay. Oh, we're Gucci. Oh, sheesh. You're not buying no bundle? If it's the only one that's available, I'm gonna try to buy it. Can't blame you for making an effort to purchase a console. The bundle's probably the best option ever with the digital edition of the game. For value, for immediate value, yes. But for future value, it's a digital game. So it's kind of screwed. It's stuck to your account. Alright, let's let me buy some balloons. I'm gonna buy some balloons. Okay. Cool. And exit. Yeah, so anyways, it is what it is. I'm just more excited for the Donkey Kong game that's coming out. So that is going to be my focus, like my focus for this this Switch 2 release. So if I don't get it on day one, the console itself, it doesn't really bother me. But I need it for that Donkey Kong Bonanza game because that's gonna be a blast. Yeah, me too, Shred. I'm waiting for Metroid as well, or I'm looking forward to. So you'll probably. Are you gonna wait to buy it then after Metroid comes out, or are you gonna buy it right when Metroid comes out, Shred? I'm kind of curious now. Dude, these levels are cool. I like these silhouette levels. Pretty dope. You'll bust everywhere. Yeah, dude. I think you and me both. Yep. That's I was thinking that. I was like, wait, what am I saying? Yeah, man, that would be pretty dope. I don't know if they would do a special console right out the gate, but it would be pretty dope. We got Rambi with us now. You think you're gonna wait for a bit? Yeah, so you're comfortable saying where you're at. What about you, Pacific? If there was a like a Metroid 4 bundle, Prime 4 bundle, would you get it right away? Specifically for that bundle? Are you not much of a like a special limited edition console guy? What's up, JT was right. I'm kind of curious what's with that name. I know there's definitely a good story behind it, but I am very curious. Mike says he's not a collector of digital or physical, or you're not much of a collector, so digital or physical doesn't really matter for you. I got you, man. Pacific says he probably purchased that Prime 4 Collector's Edition. Oh my goodness. I was doing so good too. I was doing so good. Whoops, I need to stand on you, or sit on you. Oh, I don't have Diddy, I just realized. Oh my goodness, and there was the letter N. Yep, and I'm dead. You would buy and resell it to the simps? Are you talking about the original Switch or the collector's one there, Carl? I think you're talking about the original Switch too. Cause yeah, that would if I had the ability to, I would do that as well. Oh no, it's too late. You would resell the collectors? Oh my goodness, dude, it's Metroid. I know. Who is this man, Shred? Who is this man? This boomer gamer over here. I don't know why, but that molten lava looks pretty tasty. Looks like liquid honey. Liquid gold. Oh no! I purchased the Legend Zelda edition of the Wii U when it was out. Oh yeah, I have that same one too, Pacific. It was cool. The little like gold etching on the gamepad. I wish they did more, but yeah. Bro, I ain't a Metroid fan. I don't simp for women. Oh my, dude. People saw the game that you got recently. They would say otherwise. Liar. Yep, that one. Got it. I'm trying to think, other than maybe Dragon Quest, I don't think there was another Wii U that had like a special marking on it. Oh, I ain't talking about Knack 2. You know exactly what game I'm talking about, and it's not Knack 2. Looks like we're in the Norfair stage, Shred. Oh, crud. I should have expected that to go all the way in, and I wasn't ready. Oh, I pushed the trigger. Whoops. No, I'm not talking about Knack. I know you're purposely dodging. You're dodging. You're weaving. You're weaving. Alright, we got about 8 more minutes. Oh, whoops. I got squished. Nice. 8 more minutes, and then I will, I'll pause and get back to this direct that's coming out. Oh, come on. I need hearts. I need hearts. Oh my goodness, give me hearts. Wait, what? What? Wait, how? Why is that there if you can't get it in time? That makes no sense. Whatever, okay. Oh, come on, curse you game. Oh, come on, that's fine. Try my best to survive this next section. Oh my goodness. Oh, of course there's these stupid bats that are gonna come. These guys are the worst. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. They don't call this the final area for nothing. It's alright, I'll get through this in 5 minutes. And, oh, barely survived that. Alright, let's try not to take any heat here. Cool. And another one up. Perfect. Yeah, without having Diddy, this is a bit tricky, but makes it a little bit more fun. A challenge. Yeah, it wouldn't be a final area without a challenge. There we go. Diddy and a checkpoint. That's fine. I'll take that. What do we got here? Yeah, I'm not going back for that. I'm good. Oh, whoops. Alright, one more hit with Diddy. Oh, come on, game. I hate when that happens. Bringing that oil? What do you mean by that? What are you looting there, too? Alright. Pretty sure there's another level that's in this area that's pretty tough as well coming up. Oh, that was close. My heart almost sank. Oh, there we go. Boom, bananas. Oh, my hands are real sweaty from that. Sheesh. Alright, let's see if we can do one more. We got a couple minutes. One more, and then we'll get this set up. Moving melters. I appreciate it, Pacific. I don't remember how bad this level is, so I don't know if I'll be able to beat it in 2 minutes, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I was just thinking, Carl, now's the chance to beat as many games as you can while Neo is in Vegas. Now's the chance to do it. Oh sheesh, that was close. Oh, and I took that. Oh, okay, it's this level. Oh my goodness, what is that? That's garbage, that's what it is. Shoot. Oh! There we go. Oh, come on. And I missed the balloon, but that's fine. I got plenty of them. For days. Oh, come on. Yeah, we might be able to get through this. Still looking for this checkpoint. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. There we go. Perfect. Oh, this one. Yeah, that thing's gone. Never mind. There's the G. Okay, so the barrel is just at the top here. Just have to wait. Oh, see ya, Diddy. I'll read your chat in a second. I can see it moving. Oh, come on. There you are. Boom. Twin Shrine for sure. Shadow Mordor is great. Hey, appreciate you coming by, Pacific. Alright, we're going to pause this for right now. And we're going to swap over to the stream. Oh, excuse me, the direct. So, I'm going to turn this off. Alright, that's off. And then I need to I had to redo the window here. So, alright, it's on screen now. And that chat's flying, but we're not going to pay attention to that. Because people are just saying drop the price. We already know what's happening there. Make sure the sound is good. We won't know until it starts, unfortunately. Okay, so one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to actually, because one of the issues, right, is the price. That's what everybody's like really pissed off about. And Nintendo's saying, well, this game has like a lot of content in it, so that's why it's gonna be worth the $80. So I'm going to ask AI because it's faster this way, but we're gonna ask it the last Mario Kart game. So let me just write this down. Let's see. So for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, what kind of content? What kind of content did the base game provide? And that includes the amount of racers, the amount of carts or like customizable like features, the tracks, of course. That's like the biggest part is the tracks, and as well as the game modes. So, just to review, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch had 48 tracks, which was 12 cups, 42 characters. It obviously had like the vehicle customizations and stuff, which it's not telling me exactly what it is, but it's quite a bit. I don't know if they'll be able to top that, but it was quite a bit. As far as game modes go, of course, it was the Grand Prix with the 50, 100, 150 mirror, and as well as the 200cc. Time trials is always a standard. Versus race battle mode that had 5 modes, 5 battle modes, 5 battle modes and 8 arenas. Of course, online multiplayer, and then the local multiplayer. So let me just check. 200cc was introduced when? I'm pretty sure that was part of the base game or was like a free update. If it was part of the DLC, then I'm wrong. Okay, no. 200cc is part of the base game. Okay. So we have our standard here on what the game should, like what the previous game provided. And we're hoping that with this new game that they either meet it or they exceed it. If they meet it, then people can complain about the price. But they really do need to exceed it in order to justify that price. And the other issue, too, that might cause a problem is... obviously, the Mario Kart 8 Switch or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe had a DLC pack, a booster course pack, and that was, I'll tell you how much it was. How much was the booster pack? Booster pack was, oh come on, Grok, $24.99 USD, and that came with an additional 48 courses. If I'm reading this correctly. Yes, 48 more tracks. So if they announce that going forward, the Mario Kart World game will have free DLC, and the DLC is like an extra, I don't know, 24 tracks, then they've already kind of redeemed themselves with the price, in my opinion. But it has to be free DLC going forward. I have a funny feeling they're not going to do that because they want to make money off of like the microtransactions or like the DLC related content. So I have a funny feeling if they do DLC in the future, it's going to be paid, and that's going to make it not as cool as well. That you're spending $80 on the base game and an extra $24 for DLC that should have been free. So we will see. We will see what happens here. And besides that, those guys listening, is there anything you're kind of expecting or hoping to see for this game? If you're a Mario Kart fan, if you're not a Mario Kart fan, you could say whatever you want. That's goofy about it. I'll read it within limits, of course. But for me, I don't know. I've had a fantastic history playing Mario Kart all the way from the 64, and I had a lot of fun playing Double Dash on the GameCube. It was one of my favorites. But then Mario Kart Wii came around, and that basically changed my whole like perspective or my whole mindset when it came to Mario Kart. And so for me, I do like Double Dash a lot, but I in some ways Mario Kart Wii kind of edges out a little bit more, and I love it a lot more. Um, from a technical standpoint, it's a fantastic game, like controls and everything. Double Dash is like it's still a fun game, and it's actually I would say it's a little bit harder than the Mario Kart Wii. Um, but yeah, Mario Kart Wii is fantastic. I have a lot of funny, crazy memories of that game. And then of course, I wasn't a big fan of Mario Kart 8 when it came out originally. I thought it was really goofy that they did the whole like we're flying inverted thing with the what was it called? I don't know what it's called, but like the hover wheels, I guess you could say. I first it kind of turned me off, and then after a while, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this out, and I played. I'm like, okay, this is actually pretty fun. But then the more I played it, the more I got frustrated with the game because they kind of dumbed down the game quite a bit, and it wasn't as competitively fun like the Wii was, the Mario Kart Wii. And then when the Switch version came out, the deluxe edition is like the best version out there. It's fantastic. The base edition, of course, and they really fixed all the issues that I had with the original game on the Wii U. So I always tell people that the deluxe edition is much better than the Wii U version for from not really competitive, but just more like a technical standpoint. Um, and I can't play the Wii U version competitively or like seriously. I would just play it casually. Um, but yeah, and it's the Wii U version is basically obsolete at this point because of the 48 plus tracks with the on the Switch. So yeah. What else? Of course, the handhelds. I played Mario Kart DS on the school bus as a kid with some like random kids on there. That was a lot of fun. Mario Kart 3DS or Mario Kart 7, excuse me, for the 3DS is actually really cool too. And that game is the only Mario Kart game that has a first-person view. I don't think the DS had that. I need to confirm that, but the 3DS has a first-person view, and it has gyro steering as well, because the 3DS had like a gyroscope in it. So playing Mario Kart in first person is actually kind of cool because it it makes it a little bit trickier. You can't really see. You don't have like a crazy field of view as well, so it makes it more immersive. But anyways, the Mario Kart 7 is really cool. I do like it a lot. I like some of the tracks. I like some of the racers as well. Um, and then after that, of course, was the Game Boy one, which was basically a remake of the Super Nintendo Mario Kart, which I've only played a handful of times, and it's okay. I don't mind it, but it's not my go-to Mario Kart. Um, I don't like racing around on paper, I guess you could say, because you're just racing around on paper basically. Everything's flat. The Game Boy one's a little bit different though. It has some three dimension to it. Um, besides that, there's no other Mario Karts I can think of. That's besides the one that I guarantee you no one here played, and that was the mobile version, Mario Kart Tour, which it seems like they're taking a lot of influence from Mario Kart Tour and they're putting it into this game. So we'll see. I'll try to call it out as I see it with this video, this direct, what's happening. But yeah. Oh, we want more cow, says Carl. I do like the fact that there's a bunch of random like Mushroom Kingdom creatures that you can race with now. I think that's really funny. Uh, I like the memes that people or like the clips that people are taking. Like there's like the dolphin on the dolphin, and then you've got like the I'm pretty sure there's a cow on the cow as well. Um, what else? There's like some other like funny combos out there. Of course, you had like the wiggle on the wiggle and the Yoshi on the Yoshi. So hey, what's up there, Extra Zero? Good morning to you. All right, I'm just gonna set up my monitor here so I can move the OBS over, and then I can see this direct in full screen on my other screen. You hope Mario Kart World still supports Mii's. I hope so too, man. I think like Mii racing is or racing with the Mii's is pretty funny, especially when you see like some people's like crazy designs. I hope so. I don't know why. Like, I know the Mii was basically like a Nintendo Wii U character avatar, and Nintendo tried to like phase it out with the Switch. But it's really weird because they still use the Mii's for like everything. So I don't know why they're like trying to like slowly phase it out. I'll miss my Hank Hill me. Yes. Yeah, dude. Some of those Mii's I remember back in the day the Mii shop channel and just seeing like the different Mii's that people created and put it on there it was a lot of fun. Um but yeah, we'll see. One thing in case you weren't here Zero. So I was telling people here that so Nintendo's like wants they're gonna have to try to justify the $80 price point for this game, and I said that in order for them to do that, they basically need to either meet or exceed what they provided in the previous game. And if you exclude the booster pack that was in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Switch, if you exclude that and only focus on the base game, um, this game needs to have at least 48 tracks, so 12 cups. Um, it needs to have over like at least 42 characters or over 42 characters, which they might actually do that because of all these like extra random characters that they're adding into this. Um, yeah, and then okay, yeah, so no paid DLC. Yeah, I said that earlier. If they do like free DLC during the lifespan of this game, then yeah, there's like no argument that this is like well worth your the value of the game. Because that was kind of like the annoying thing that people had with the booster pack for the Switch, the deluxe game is that you have to pay for like more tracks, but you're paying for like a whole other game for half the price basically. You're just paying for tracks. So I thought that was like a really good deal. And it did come with characters as well. You got more characters, so the booster pack for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was worth it. I really hope they don't do that with this game because otherwise, you're just gonna get more people upset. Hopefully the battle modes they have about 5 battle modes or around 5 battle modes, and with 8 different arenas because that's what the Switch Deluxe had. Of course, we need the online mode, the time trials, and that really about does it. Oh, and then 200cc. I wonder if they're gonna bring 200cc back because apparently that was a pretty popular race mode. Let's see. Someone on Twitter made a good point. Oh, excuse me. About how Red Dead 2 cost 400 million to make, but still sold at 60 and turned a profit. Meanwhile, Nintendo Dev costs turned up to 10 to top at 50 million. Well, the problem with that is we don't know exactly what Nintendo's dev costs are because they don't publish that. Um, at least to my knowledge. But because I was looking at it a couple weeks ago when the whole Switch 2 fiasco started, so. Uh, I know they're a business and not a charity, but sometimes you make more money selling a lemonade for a $1 rather than a $5 a glass. Yes, you are correct. Okay, so we're gonna be starting here in about a minute. So hopefully the audio comes through just fine for you guys that are gonna be watching. Appreciate you guys hanging out, and we'll see what happens here in a second. I think I have it set up, and we'll hopefully OBS works correctly. So. And I'll adjust the volume as needed. Just let me know. But I'm very curious to see how this is gonna go, and just to see what they're gonna do, because the whole like racing from one track to the next is an interesting concept, and I hope it's like executed well. But Who knows? So, hopefully there's a classic mode, because that'd be kind of nice if there's a classic mode, but I don't know. All right, top of the hour. All right, let me know if I need to boost up the volume. And that's the quality I'm gonna get. I can't get it any higher than that. So the video quality.
Drivers, start your engines. Welcome
Yeah,
to
Zero.
Mario Kart World
You hope it's
Game,
optional. Yeah.
available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
I do like the concept though of racing around in an open world. I mean, it's like Forza, right?
Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first
Mario
place
Kart Forza.
each Grand Prix. But why stop
Mario
there?
Forza.
Across cities, plains, a desert,
I'm glad the bikes are back because I love the bikes.
virtually everywhere in this
And there's some other new like vehicles that they've put in here for the different
races are held on courses
forms that you're traveling on.
regions that span this world.
Yeah, like
And you
the
can
wings
freely
here.
drive between them.
It's pretty neat. Oh, Carl, drop the price. You're the wrong chat, dude.
Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting
Oh, you're
for you.
funny. You're in the wrong chat. Cool. All right, getting into the courses.
Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region.
Oh, nice. Okay. I think there's also dynamic weather, which is pretty dope that they got dynamic weather going on here. I think those Yoshis are pit stops. They might be pit stops. Yo, we got A&Ws out in the desert. Let's go. Get a good pit stop. All right. Crown City. So you got to have your city track. Wow, that's a wide track. Good grief, that's wide. All right. I think because they're increasing the race count or the player count, so that's pretty cool. Starview Peak. It has a little bit of a Star Hill vibe to it from Super Mario RPG and Paper Mario 64. Yeah, 24 racers. Yeah, Zero's got it. Looking like a double wide. I love that. Looking like a double wide. Oh, we got Toad's Factory again. So these are kind of like reimagines of these game or these tracks, I should say. That's cool. The penguin threw himself off the ledge. Yes. Yeah, that was funny. All right. Characters. What do we got, guys? Who we calling? Funky Kong better make an appearance. Pumpkin Hill's better than Star Hill. Now, who's the furry here, Carl? Goomba's driving with no hands. How's that possible? Cow. Cow. Oh my goodness, they have the giant long neck bird thingy. I can't remember the name of that guy. That's crazy. We'll go back and we can comb through the video once it's finished. They got some nice looking cars. I do like the design of the cars now. Cow, we did it, boys. Oh, the music. What's interesting is the music that they're using here. This is a remix of from Mario Kart Wii, or excuse me, from Double Dash. Yeah. This sounds like the Wario Coliseum or the Waluigi Stadium track. I kind of wish there was less stats with the cars. I wish it was back to basics. Yeah, I like the fact that they did the coins for the speed and that was really it. But then they added all the stats with the wheels and the chassis and the glider. I wasn't... It was kind of annoying because basically once you found the perfect build, you never really changed. So there was no incentive to really like race with other karts. So maybe in this game,
So don't sleep at
I
the
don't know.
wheel.
I didn't see when they were showing the menu there for all the carts if they had the stats, but maybe they'll get rid of the stats for this game.
Rumor has it that a certain colorful
Because,
course
you know, if you
will
had the
appear.
golden wheel, basically the golden cart, you can just outspeed everybody.
New mode, Knockout
So
Tour.
I was always a cyber slick with the pipe frame cart type of guy.
These extended races take you from one end of the map
I think
to
because
the
it had like an edge more for acceleration than
ready for
the
a
gold
spurt.
build.
But you've got to place if you want to
You wish they had light, medium, and heavy for all characters? Yeah, see, that's why I like the Wii version, Zero. I was saying earlier, Mario Kart Wii's my favorite version because of the light, medium, and heavy mechanics to it. And just the feel of the game feels a little bit more tighter than the other games. But no, I agree. I like the light, medium, heavy class to it. Now, Knockout Tour is interesting to me. I'm very curious, like, how that will work online. But yeah, it'll be pretty fun, I think. All right, let's see if they introduce some new items. Because the Crazy 8 was just like a really lame item in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Or Mario Kart 8, excuse me. Yes, the Extreme Rubber Band AI in Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, that was atrocious. And I think that was also really bad online, too. Yeah. Because we got Monty Mole here. Sweet. And the Ice Flower. Yeah, the Ice Flower's here and the Hammer as well. That's cool. I like seeing new items in the games. You know, changes up the gameplay a little bit. Oh, they brought back the Mega Mushroom. That's pretty cool. That was from the Nintendo Wii as well as the DS, I believe. If the blue shell is gone, dude, they're not gonna get rid of the blue shell. That's a staple. That's a staple in Mario Kart. They gotta keep it. Kamek. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Man, what I was thinking about something earlier, but now I don't recall. Oh well. Got Pauline. Everyone's favorite girl, Pauline.
And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help.
Oh, here comes the journalist mode, guys. Standard cart.
These include
Auto use item. Interesting.
smart steering, which helps you stay on the course.
Oh, this is DK Mountain's theme right now.
Where you can hold the Joy-Con
It's a remix.
controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer. And if you have the Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can
Oh yeah, when I played the Mario Kart Wii Zero, I never used the motion controls because I hate the motion controls. I specifically used nunchuck and the Wii stick. So you can call me not a pro, but I do not do the gyro steering.
Hey, look. It's a drive-through.
Yeah, you hope the default or the smart steering is off by default. Yeah, I agree.
Dash food.
Ooh.
Take a bite and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
Okay, so that's interesting. So that's what the Yoshi stops are for then.
Eat some sushi and whoa.
Oh, that's cool. So this is how they're doing the costume stuff. That's kind of neat.
Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection screen.
Okay, that's cool. I'm not seeing the stats there, Zero. I didn't see any stats there for the carts. So maybe they did go back to the light, medium, heavy.
That was a nice detour. Now let's get back to the action.
These costumes are heavily inspired by Mario Kart Tour, like the customization of it.
Let's introduce some new tricks that'll
Mario looking pretty cool with that dirt bike outfit though.
charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight
Oh,
ahead. Charge and release to jump.
that's pretty dope. Okay,
Use this to leap over obstacles.
nice. That's really cool.
Grind along
Dude, the amount of teching you're gonna be doing in this game is gonna be insane.
dodge attacks from your rivals.
Teching on rails, jumping, or charge jumping.
Toward a wall.
Oh my goodness. Oh, another character with no hands driving. Did they show Diddy Kong? I wonder if he gets retired for a while because of Diddy and all. You know, I haven't seen him yet.
So close.
I'm trying to look at the map as well to see if he pops up.
Whenever this happens, be kind and rewind.
Oh, there's a
This will
rewind?
return your vehicle to its original position.
So this, I hope, is a single player option only, the rewind. Otherwise, that's gonna be weird. Yeah, the rewind's a bit odd.
Keep in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when
Also, his design is 100% rare. Yeah, I agree. It is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for Diddy. I haven't seen him yet.
Wanna take a spin in even more races?
Oh, we got some more. Okay, this is what I'm curious about, the different modes now.
Trials, it's you against the clock.
Oh, this is Mario Kart 8's theme here.
And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers
Cool,
around
ghost
the world.
data. I missed the ghost data that was on the Wii because it was like Nintendo employees that you raced against. It was kind of funny. I thought that was pretty cool.
You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course.
Oh my goodness, do you see that? There's a ton of courses in one area. So, because I guess every lap is different. That's what it looks like. Oh, a snowman. The snowman is driving with no hands too.
Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams.
Dude, 24 drivers is insane. Oh, Stingbee is racing as well. That's interesting. Bowser Jr. No, I don't see Diddy. That's weird. I'm not seeing Diddy yet. Oh, Balloon Battle's fun. I like Balloon Battle. Yep, Coin Runners, obviously. Man, Battle is going to be hilarious with 24 people. That's going to be pretty funny. Nice. Alright, free roam. This is the one that people are very curious about.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you.
Yeah, the amount of teching is insane. Now, I heard from somebody that no matter how many times you do tricks, it doesn't increase your boost at all. It's just the one time you do the trick, it will increase the boost, and that's it. Oh! He jumped off the ledge. We got the Bon Bon Battlefield theme going on right now.
Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
Oh, cool.
Hit hundreds of P-switches you find across the world.
That's pretty cool. I like this thing, the free roaming in Mario Kart. I think that's cool. Everyone wanted to do that back in like the 64 days, so they knew what they were doing. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. Is that Shy Guy? Oh, he looks crazy. Nice. So there's some decent exploration with the free roam. That's pretty dope. And it allows you to kind of learn the tracks too. Oh, that's cool. You can change the pose. That's actually kind of neat for this purpose here. Huh. Yeah, every game has a photo mode now, right? It feels like that. Oh. We got this theme playing. Mario Bros. 2 theme. That's cool. Oh, they got the little creatures from Sunshine. No hands. No, this is pretty cool. The wireless play brings you back to like the DS and 3DS days. We got Sultan Wario himself.
Up to 24 players from around the world can join a race or battle in online play.
Yeah, there's still no Diddy. I wonder if he did get like phased out, which is really lame. If he did get phased out.
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you.
This could be you and me, Carl. We're gonna be playing this online together. You too, Zero.
Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world. By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are. And
Did they drop the price? We're waiting. We're waiting.
Battle or race with
I'm not a fake Nintendo gamer girl. Nerporial. Yeah, that's a good observation there, Zero. If they're gonna put Donkey Kong Jr.
also take photos together along the way, if that's more your speed.
Oh, that's interesting. That is Donkey Kong Jr. in the background there, but they have DK there. Yeah, everyone does Zero. It's really funny though, like they had DK there instead of Donkey Kong Zero. Or excuse me, DK Jr. I don't know why I said Zero there. Oh, the infamous Discord chat for Mario Kart.
Or take a back seat and watch each other's game screens. If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera, you can enjoy seeing.
Man, it is wild that people said that these are reused assets. Like the wheels have like their own physics to them. They did not like a lot more physics or geometry to them.
You'll be able to tell
Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe did not have that. So people are out of their minds for saying these are like reused assets.
And when playing together in person on the same system, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
Yeah, Carl, we're gonna LARP as gamers by only playing Mario Kart. That's our goal. Yeah, no Diddy still. Oh, there was a creature. There was another new creature there I just saw. It did not look like the penguin. Oh, we're getting to the end of this. No character announcement, I'm guessing.
Drivers, start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart Continental Race, available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my goodness, the YouTube is glitching.
Races await you exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Kart World, a hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. Why stop there?
I am not sure why I'm hearing double right now.
Plains, a desert,
Yeah, that's
even
weird.
an ocean. You can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected.
So, YouTube
Races are held on courses
YouTube
scattered
is
throughout
being
various
weird
regions
'cause
that span this world, and you can
Yeah.
freely drive between.
I don't know where that audio was coming from because I was not playing anything else. That was weird. It just came out of nowhere. All right, well, that was it for the Mario Kart World Direct, and we're gonna go through real quickly and just review what we saw here. But yeah, I'm not sure if you guys heard the double audio there, but it was kind of glitching out. And I have no other windows open, so I don't know where that extra audio was coming from. Let's see, Zero saying, I'm not happy with Nintendo's game pricing decisions and the game key card, but it's insane that people did the 180 on Nintendo and started calling all the fans soy and the equivalent of Disney adults. Yeah, man. Let's see, not sure if people forgot or simply didn't know since they never played the SNES game. Yeah, for the Donkey Kong Jr. character, yeah. It's glitching because it can't handle the power of the Switch 2, yeah. Alright, so we got obviously an overview of the courses and whatnot, and so what they're basically doing is you have like a world map, and there's like kind of like, I don't know, main zones, and then within those zones they have the tracks, but the tracks are split by like a single lap is a track now, and so that's how they're like kind of splitting it apart. Unfortunately, we did not see the option that Zero was wanting, which is like basically you can choose to race on the same course like for 3 laps. We did not see that introduced, which is a bit annoying. Maybe that'll be I hope that's like a free update later on, or maybe it's in the game and they just didn't decide to show it. I don't know. It's a bit odd for them not to show it if it was there. One thing that's interesting though is the Yoshi stops that we saw in like the trailer and everything. We now know what their purpose are, and their purpose is basically to help you get cosmetics, in-game cosmetics they're 100% free. And I'm gonna try to show you guys where it is. Where is it? Where did we see this? That's the items, obviously the I think it's this right here. Yeah, the Yoshi's right here. So basically there's these items, food you can eat. So the sushi will give you like the kimono, and then the hamburger gives you the stereotypical American outfit of a leather jacket. So So that's cool. We see a lot of like interesting cultural appropriation, I guess, with food. But yeah, here's some examples here on screen, and so that's interesting. That's how you'll get your cosmetics. So it makes it a little bit more customizable, unique for each person. Obviously, they talked about the characters. Oh, here's the map. So, like I said before, you choose these areas here, and then you can race around. Uh, you race around within like I guess sub tracks that are within that area. That's what it looked like. There was actually a pause here that I saw that kind of broke it down, and I'm gonna see if I can find it real quickly. Oh, right here. Okay, yeah. So here it is. So, um, unless this is talking about the immediate. Oh no, these are the immediate areas nearby. My bad. So this is how you plan out your race. My bad. So yeah, Peach Stadium is this one right here, and then you got Moo Moo Meadows up here, and then Cheap Cheap Falls must be this top right one. Or that might be it. So that's how they're doing it. Again, it'd be nice if they do like you can choose like three laps for one track. I don't think they're gonna do that, unfortunately. At least in the get go, they might add it later as a feature. Yeah, in Porto, every lap is different. Yeah, the SNES had 5 laps. Yep, and then Mario Kart 64 made it standardized with 3 laps after that. Going back to the items, we have a couple new items here. And I missed one because I was talking, but we got the coin shell. So basically, you can pick up coins with it. You shoot it out and it'll create a trail of coins. So coins are obviously important. You need that for speed, for you're getting your top speed up. Ice Flower has been introduced, so that's pretty cool. The hammers here as well, so that's cool seeing classic Mario items, Super Mario items come back. Mega Mushroom is back from the Wii days, so that's really cool to see that. Um, I'm so glad the dumb Thundercloud is not here as well. I hated the Thundercloud in Mario Kart Wii, so that's really nice. We got the feather, so that's cool. Feather is here. Kamek is this new item, so the item kind of is like a mischief item, so it just causes like havoc on the course, so that's pretty neat. Obviously, the Bullet Bill, Lightning, all these other ones. Now, one thing that was kind of interesting is they didn't really go far or too depth into the characters themselves. We basically saw the same characters over and over again. So the big one that Zero brought up in the beginning was Diddy Kong. And yeah, maybe they decided to put him on hold. They're gonna put Diddy Kong on ice, and until things cool down, because it's a bit odd that Donkey Kong is the only kind of like ape that's like representing the DK side of things. You didn't see the blooper item? Yes, I agree. The blooper item is trash as well. I'm kind of glad that's not in this game. Man, look at the bike here and the pipes on this bike. Man, that's pretty dope. Yeah, they talked about that there's some of the older courses are back and they've kind of like reimagined them, so that's pretty cool. So you got Toad's Factory from the Wii, Peach Beach from Double Dash. You got this looks like it's a Super Mario Kart, so SNES Mario Kart track. So that's pretty dope. And then, yeah, they just showed some of the characters here. But yeah, once again, no Diddy. A lot more Mushroom Kingdom characters like Cow. Everyone's excited about Cow. You got Monty, or not Monty. Monty's a different character. Norporio would know who this character is because he's a Super Mario Bros. 3 nut. Same with you, Zero. He's here. This character from, man, I'm trying to remember. I think New Super Mario Bros. If not, one of the newer Mario games is here. Another armless character. No Geno, no Bye. Oh, you're one of those guys, Carl? I love that track. I love the 3D World level as well. Hey, what's up, Netters Network? Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping on by, too. And then here we go. We got the carts here. Now, I think the carts look pretty sick. And I do appreciate that they're not, like, standardized. And I think, because Zero mentioned it, and I think that this is what they're doing now. They're going back to the weight class system, which is much better than, like, the stat system that they had in the last game. Honestly, people that play Mario Kart, how many of them honestly, like, how many of them are really paying attention to the stats of their carts? They're really paying attention to the cosmetics. So this kind of just brings it back to like the Mario Kart Wii days, where it's based off of class now, and a little bit of stat. Well, we had a little bit of stats as well, but anyways, I think it's cool. I do like the design of these carts. I hope we don't get some weird like BMW or Mercedes tie-in carts, because I think that was a bit odd. I highly doubt we'll get the Blue Falcon, because that seemed like it was a thing of its time. So yeah, they kind of hid the stats in 8. Yeah, yeah, you had to. Yeah, you basically had to push the plus button to see them. So um, but the boat, you see the boats here. So there's a boat, but it's basically a cart, but or a boat plane. If Fernando's still here, riding on a boat plane, dude, you better stream. Listen, man, you better stream this game, and you choose the boat, and you fly around, and you have that stupid clip plane. Otherwise, you have failed me. Yeah, boat plane. JT knows. We better see a boat plane. Oh man. Oh, actually, they do have stats. Oh, but it's not per like customization. So it's based off of the actual cart itself. So this is kind of going back to the Wii days, which is kind of nice. So, um, huh. There's something here on the right here that says 1UP fuel, and there's a plus sign. I wonder if that's the whatchamacallit, the accessibility. Let me see if I can find that real quickly. That might be a part of the accessibility. Loads of modes, the free roam, the photo stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where is the accessibility option? I must have went past it on accident. The charge jump, the Yoshi stuff. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, okay, so this plus is the accessibility menu, then that's what it is. It's just weird that they have it as they have like 1UP fuel, so that was kind of misleading. I thought it was something special. So, let's see. I had to look up Rocky Wrench is the guy who opens the hatch and throws the wrench. They respawn. Okay, Rocky Wrench is in this game then. Cool. Yeah, so there's that. And then of course we've got like the new tricks, the teching you can do in this game is pretty funny. So you got the charge jump, you obviously got the grinding you can do. You got your normal like spins and flips and stuff that you do when you go off of like jumps and whatnot. So what's kind of neat now is, besides drifting, you can basically boost like anywhere now with this charge jump. So it kind of in a way is like a different form of drifting to get that boost. So that's going to be really interesting. Yeah, man, it's going to be insane. There's like Tony Hawk levels of like teching you're going to do here on the racetrack. Yeah, of course they talked about the modes that are back. So of course time trial versus race. I really hope that oh, what's this? So versus race, we've got course selection open. So this might be it. 0. Course selection is set to open. I wonder if it's like closed, then that means you only race on that track for like that actual race. That might be it there, 0. I don't know, because we have to wait till it comes out. But if you see here course selection, that might be it. Yeah, I really do hope, because I don't know. I like racing on the same track. So I know you do too. So we'll see. Because race count is 3 races. So that's basically like, like how many courses you want to race on. So I'm pretty sure that course selection is the, like the open world part, or like the closed track one. That's probably what it is. Oh, here we go. So we could see the list of the characters here. So Cataquack. Cataquack is the one from Sunshine. Coin Coffer, I think Coin Coffer is pretty funny. They have that as a raceable character. Sidestepper. The crabs, the stupid crabs. Peanut, oh dude, Pianta, dude, we're totally down now. Pianta, man, we're cooking. This is JT's character right here, Pianta. Charge and Chuck from Super Mario World, or yeah, Super Mario World. That's pretty cool. King Boo, obviously. There was a ghost, not a Boo. It was a different ghost as a racer, I think I saw. So Um, Obviously the battle mode is back, so we got balloon battle, and hopefully they have some more tracks done. They're all unique, all new. That'd be pretty nice. Coin runners. I bet you. Let's see. Coin runners is not. There's no mini map here, so I wonder if that's like in an open environment. And then this one is specifically an arena. You can tell. Um, yeah. So is this DOS X? What's up there, DOS? Yeah, so free roam. Now, I know this was kind of a point of contention with people. I'm cool with it because it's like an extra like option. Like it's not like the core game itself, other than the Grand Prix is going to use the free roam a lot for one from one course to the next. But I do think it's cool that this is like an actual like a new thing for the game. So they go into detail here with basically like an open world exploration type of place, so you could go around and you could find like some hidden secrets. Like now I'm kind of curious, if you collect all these coins in the open world, do they have some kind of currency to them that you can use to like, what are you going to do with it, or is it just for speed? Because if you're running around the open world, you'll be collecting a lot of coins, so there's got to be something you can do with that. Who knows, maybe we'll see when the game comes out. But anyways, yeah, so there's like the blue coins here you can find. They also have these medallions. So let me just rewind here. There's these medallions you can find in the open world, and those must have like a unique thing as well. They didn't even like talk a whole lot about it. So can you unlock newer courses and find collectibles? So that's an interesting question about like unlocking newer courses. Traditionally speaking, in the Mario Kart games, you basically had to do Grand Prix to unlock the courses, right? I don't know how they're gonna do it with this game because they didn't really explain like how do you unlock the new courses. I'm not sure, but um, they also have these panels here you can basically find. So we'll see Shy Guy jump off here, and there's a panel that you can land on, and you activate it, and it does something, and they didn't care to elaborate on that, so that's fine. I mean, that's just a sense of discovery for you, the player. But hey, I appreciate you coming by, Nos. Don't forget, man, this weekend, Dino Crisis 2. I'm gonna have fun with Dino Crisis 2. Yeah, more rail grinding here, and then of course every modern game has a photo mode now, so they just talk about the photo mode. So and then another interesting aspect about this game is the free roam that you can do online with people. So I'll skip to that. Actually, let's look at this real quickly. So we got Jeff, dude. Jeff is playing, and Akira. Akira's here in Mario Kart. Oh boy. Spike, of course, they mentioned him before. Para Biddy Bud. Para Biddy Bud is a racer. Piranha Plant is a racer now, and not an item. I don't know, Zero. What did you think about Piranha Plant in Mario Kart 8? I think it was okay. The Cops and Robbers game mode was pretty fun. I like that one, the battle mode. But seeing him as a playable character, I guess it's not bad. So okay, yeah. So here's the playing with friends online free roam thing. So they showed this off a little bit, and you can basically like find people around your map here. So again, it's kind of like a Forza thing. I don't know. It's all right, for what it is. Like again, you could still play like the base game and have fun with just the basics of it. But um, I'm not sure who else here is gonna want to play this with me, because I'll play free roam with you guys. I think it'd be pretty fun. Here's a homage to Super Mario Kart. So and even got the date there, 1992, August 27th. So that's pretty cool. But something wrong with this picture, and it involves a monkey on screen. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but yeah. So that's basically it. Oh, we got the Spike here, not Spike, but the cactus. I can't remember the name of the cactus, but that's a playable racer now as well. So anyways, that's basically it, guys, for the game. And as far as that $80 price tag, which they once again didn't even show at the end of the trailer here, we'll just see how it plays out. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it worth the $80? Well, actually, we can't really answer that because we don't know about the future DLC. But I guess from right now, do you see this game being worth $80? I am having a hard time seeing it worth $80. I can see $70, but it really depends on the amount of courses that there are. If there's more than like 48 courses, then yeah, $70 is fine, but $80 is stretching it. So, well, I don't know. I think it's a bit yeah. Oh, what's this? You can't see it because it's blocked out, but it says limited time production through fall of 2025. So the bundle is only around till the fall of 2025, guys. That's interesting. So they want people to buy this bundle as quickly as they can. That's interesting. Well, anyways, to answer your question, Corporeal, I was playing Donkey Kong Country Returns HD before this start, and I've got time, so I'm gonna probably just go back to that. So let me bring it back up on screen here because I think it's still it should still be on. Yep, it's on. So I'm gonna keep playing some good old Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I gotta turn the YouTube window off. I'm gonna beat it because I'm here at the end of the game. So, all right, let me just set up my stream. I gotta move things over, but yeah, appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out for the quick 15-minute direct. Hopefully, it was interesting or entertaining. You know, let me know either online or in the comments if you guys think it's worth the $80 or not. I'm obviously open to criticism about it because yeah, I could see why it wouldn't be. But the bundle, like Mike Has Bad Knees said earlier, the bundle is definitely worth it for the immediate value. But in the future, especially if you want the physical, it's not gonna be worth it for that alone. But all right, so yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna try to finish this game tonight if I can. You'll be playing that on the plane. You need to beat Mario Wonder, Echoes Wisdom, Tears of the Kingdom, Thousand Year Door. Oh yeah, you got a lot of games, bro. You got a lot of games you gotta play. And I guarantee you're not gonna finish all of those anytime soon. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your Thursday. And yeah, I'm just gonna stream for a little bit longer and call it a night. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's taken me like 3 months to play this game, Nerporial. All right. Let me know how audio levels are. Oh, come on, I'm dead. I was too slow there. Yeah, it's still odd that they didn't show Diddy in the game. So I think Zero was onto something there about trying to keep it on the down low. That's annoying, man. Dumb Hollywood / music people stealing harmless children's name or children games characters' names. You only got the digital for this, dude? Why did you only get the digital, man? You gotta get the physical. It's the same price, so you might as well. Oh, my bad. I timed that wrong. I'm getting irritated that Nerporial's buying digital games. Well, if you want to get the physical, man, it'll be cheaper for you to get in Japan because of the conversion. Oh, I gotta roll. My bad. I gotta roll to that. Since I don't have Diddy with me, I gotta do it the hard way. There we go. And then nice little roll. I'm gonna wait for that to pop back up again. Yeah, souvenir in Japan. Yeah, I learned my lesson when it came to buying digital Nintendo games. I'm not gonna do that ever again. As far as like first party titles go. I still need to get a. I gotta go back and buy a physical copy of Smash Brothers, because I only have a digital, as well as the Age of Calamity game. That is the two. I need to double check, but I think that's two of the digital games I have for first party titles. I'll take the hit. I don't care. This isn't a no-hit run. I'm not a tryhard. I was gonna roll across there. Wii VC. Wii VC. I need to check the Wii U. I want to play Prime 2 and 3. Oh, Wii Virtual Console. That's right. Yeah, but that's different, man. Virtual Console is different. Those are older games. I'm guessing you have the... oh, whoops. That was dumb. I guess you have the Prime Trilogy, right? So that's why you're talking about that. You had to transfer to the Wii U. Oh my goodness, I did the same stupid move again. Come on. Oh, you have a digital. Yeah, yeah, I see. Oh my goodness, DK, why are you so slow? So slow. Yeah, I got both copies too. Both versions, I should say. The physical's cool because it comes with some like artwork. And if you have the one that has a nice sleeve on it, the sleeve is pretty cool too. I'm not getting that. I need Diddy. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, and there's an O. I do like how this music sounds very Norfair. It's kind of funny. Can I get... oh, it's just a coin. I will come back later to get these puzzle pieces. I'm in no rush to do that right now. A heart would be nice. And, okay, good. Oh, come on, come on. Oh my goodness. Dude, a heart? No heart? Come on. Oh, no, no, no. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. That's dumb. Kenji Yamamoto did the music for Donkey Kong Country Returns. So yeah, it sounds like Super Metroid. Or, yeah, Warfare, yeah. With the rhythmic thumping. Just trying to get to the top. Oh, come on. No. And also the vocals too sound very Norfair. Oh, come on, dude. was nowhere near that guy. That's not true. What are you talking about? You fact-checking us live? Oh, there we go. It was inevitable. We're not giving up. Yeah, DK is much slower than Mario because he's heavier. So you can feel it in the controls. Takes some getting used to. Oh, come on. Dude. Cheap. How much do you... What are you talking about? Loyalty payment? I can't do 100 like some people? What are you talking about? What is this loyalty payment? Oh my goodness. That ledge saved me there. Oh no, I missed. That's fine. Let's see. I was thinking about this. Do you think 3D Mario will be a foregone in favor of DK Bonanza being a flagship brand? No, dude. They'll do a 3D Mario. It's just they're gonna space it out, right? This year is gonna be DK. Next year will be Mario. And maybe the follow. Oh, actually, you know what? Next year might be Zelda because of the anniversary, and then the following year might be 3D Mario, unless they do both of them in the same year, which would be pretty big. So, you know, our favorite yellow flash knockoff. How much money do you want for your loyalty payment? Oh, man, I'm still trying to understand the joke there, dude. I think I understand what you're getting at, but it's still... It's late, man. It's late. Because DK looks like, just like Odyssey. Yeah, well, yeah, it hasn't been confirmed. Actually, has it been confirmed? Zero might know if it was confirmed by, if it was confirmed that the Mario Odyssey team did the Bonanza game. Wind Waker 2, baby. I hope not, because I don't really need to see a sequel to that game. Alright, here we go, guys. We're going to the final boss. Or, not quite yet. Yeah, we got to get up to him. We gotta do this rocket first. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh, whoops. This one is pretty... Yeah, we gotta boost up. My bad. This one is pretty tricky. I'm not a big fan of these rocket levels, but... Oh my goodness, dude. You can't see what is coming. Oh, we're being chased. Get out of here. Alright, cool. Alright, just gotta survive this. Oh my goodness, come on, dude. Wind Waker 2 is Phantom Hourglass? Yes, technically. Second best Tron movie? Okay, you're getting banned, Carl. Get out of your mind. Oh. Alright, let's get this balloon. Cool. We got a reset point, basically. Whoa. Stay away. Alright. Oh my goodness, I almost hit that. Oh, go! Boom. Whew, that was close. I'm gonna give AC the benefit of the doubt, but I think I'm gonna be in your camp. Oh, dude, Kingdom Hearts, what are you talking about, bro? Alright, we're up top. Oh, these guys. But the boss NASA himself. Oh, he's gonna get juiced up, boys. Nice. Give me that banana juice deliciousness. Oh man, he's got hands now. Just like that one Zelda boss from Wind Waker. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I'm gonna fail this. Yep, there you go. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this boss isn't too difficult. Oh, whoops. I messed that up. Alright, there goes one hand. You thought Bongo from OOT? Yeah, in a way. But because of... I don't know how to explain this, but because of the way the hands are the targets, it reminds me more of that Wind Waker boss. Oh! Faked out. There we go. Bye-bye hand. Yeah, and he's visible. Yeah, the Bongo one is invisible, which is even more creepy. Oh, snap. I forgot about the quake there. Alright, try that again. Nice. Oh, yeah, these guys. Oh, come on. You canceled out my heart. That's funny. Oh, come on, bro. Do your... Oh, whoops. Do your ground pound. Oh, no. There goes Diddy. Mistakes were made. Oh, come on. Mistakes were made. Alright, one more hit and he should be done. We just gotta survive the stupid fire onslaught here. Oh my goodness. That's lame. I took damage from that. Oh, because it's on fire. That's why. I gotta wait for it to get put out. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I was too slow. And I got hit. It's fine. It's a fine. Oh, Diddy's not with me. That's interesting. So that's kind of funny. They've rendered 2 different scenes there. One with Diddy, one without. And, of course, I get hit. No! Oh, come on. Diddy, or excuse me, Donkey. DK. Slow loser. Nice. Well, we know Cranky was in Bonanza Nerporial. Oh, whoops. So I don't know about the rest of them. I think Cranky will, or I think they might show it. What's really odd though is the Cranky that's in Bonanza looks exactly the same like his Tropical Freeze counterpart. Except I think he's wearing a vest. Like in the wonderful show known as Donkey Kong Country TV show. I need to look up the photo again. Oh, come on. But as far as like his character model looked pretty similar, or exactly the same as the Tropical Freeze model. Just I think he was a little bit taller. Oh, come on, game. If there is, they haven't announced it yet. If there is, they have not announced it yet. All right, I gotta focus on beating this guy because he's whipping me. Oh, come on, dude. At least I got a heart. That's good. I do hope the other Kongs are in the Bonanza game because that would be pretty cool to see them. Even if they have like a different design as well, it would be pretty neat to see them all, and that they recognize that they're all still around. Because that's kind of like one of the awkward things is that they don't recognize Chunky and Lanky Kong and Tiny Kong, except for the obscure like sports game and or Barrel Blast game from the Wii. Which I need to keep playing that game. I keep forgetting that I own that game. Oh, whoops. Oh, I gotta be careful here. I need to get put out. There we go. Yeah, that Barrel Blast game, I gotta keep playing it. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty tricky. I don't think they'll have the different color bananas. Oh, come on. Like 64, because that was a staple for 64. So I don't see them doing that. All right, are you gonna come down again? There you go. There we go. I have to jump at the right distance, otherwise I'm not gonna hit him. There we go. Okay, one more hit should be good. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna fly down. And here we go. This should be the game ender right here. Nice. Got him. Got him, boys. Well, Carl, this is another game beaten for the challenge. Oh, he's fallen in the moon? Nice. No, Nerporial. This is like my 5th time beating this game. Nice. All the bananas are going back to their rightful place. Scattered across the island. Neil, and you said it doesn't count? What are you talking about? It does count. What's up, JT? Banana, banana, banana. Bro, well, when I was telling you earlier about some of the emotes and like clips that I have prepped, or I will have prepped, yeah, a lot of them are DK related. So, DK and regular show. Alright, well, there you go. There's Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. And let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, the Golden Temple. The Golden Temple. IJP's Golden Temple. Neo has never played Ape Escape because he's an Xbox. He's an X-Bone fan. Yeah, there's no way you would have got him to agree to that. Because he would have been like, Ape Escape? I don't even know what that is. Cool. Well, that's going to do it for this stream. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the Mario Kart Direct. And me failing a lot at the DK here in the end. But as for the next stream, Friday night for you guys, Saturday morning for me, will be continuing the Dino Crisis 2 craze, and I've been having a lot of fun with that, so looking forward to gunning down more dinosaurs in broad daylight. So besides that, enjoy the rest of your week, and hopefully your weekend will come quick enough, and I will catch you guys later. I don't really have a outro video, so we'll just we'll do a cold close. But thanks for everybody for watching. Peace.